Welcome to Banyan Tree Lang Co in Da Nang, Vietnam. This resort is truly paradise on earth and simply the place you have to visit if you're ever in Da Nang. But first, let's start with our hotel transfer from Da Nang International Airport. The resort runs complimentary shuttle services between Da Nang International Airport as well as the resort itself. The entire journey takes about an hour or so, and there is complimentary Wi-Fi in the shuttle as well. But who needs Wi-Fi when you have such a scenic view along the way? And welcome to Banyan Tree Lang Co. To start off, this is the lobby of the property. But this is actually not the place where you do your check-in. The check-in is actually done in the villa itself. But I just wanted to take the opportunity to show you around this amazing resort. It is also at the lobby where you'll find all the activities that you can do while you're staying at the Banyan Tree. Some of them are free and some of them are chargeable, but you can always check with your villa host. After being greeted by our villa host On, we were taken to our villa via a buggy to perform our check-in procedures. With that all done, let me show you my villa.
Hello and welcome to Banyan Tree Lang Co in Da Nang, Vietnam. Today we'll be staying at this particular villa, which is a lagoon view villa. Let's check out this place. Coming in, there's a very nice pathway and it actually feels like a home more than a room itself. Walking towards here, you do have the view of the lagoon itself, and that's why it's called a lagoon view. You also get yourself a private pool here. It's not big, but it's sufficient. And you have some day beds around here, as well as over there. There is also some place for you to chill and have coffee or tea in the morning. Now let's check out the room itself. So coming in here, you can see we did our check-in actually in this room itself. We did not do the check-in in the lobby. This is very interesting. And we were served tea and hot towel, and it was just simply amazing. Behind this couch is a lovely king-size bed. As you can see, it's really comfortable. So gonna tuck into that tonight. And there's a TV over there which is just the right size, not too big, not too small. There is also this one thing that Banyan Tree is known for. It's their signature, where they want to make every single retreat feels like a holiday, a spa day. And that's why you'll notice there is a lot of incense and also there's some aroma oil in there for you to light up at night. Moving towards the back, you have a little workstation here, and they also come with a very nice bowl of fruits, and of course there's also a very personalized card from the team here as well. If you're a lady who comes to the property, each of you will get one of these. Moving towards the back is the washroom toilet area, and as you can see here, there is two sides of it. There's a his and a her. So there is a kimono for her, there's a kimono for him, and there is a sink, a his and a her as well. The contents of the amenity kit is also different for him and her. You have cotton buds, you have shower cap, you have a shaver and shaving cream, and a comb, and a nail file. I think that's, oh yeah, and the all important toothbrush and toothpaste. All the toiletries are all Banyan brand and they are really good. If you have stayed in the Banyan, you know that it's so good they actually sell it. And yeah, just overall I really like this. I really like their home brand, their lotions, their showers, etc. Coming into the shower area, again, you have a rainfall and a handheld shower, and they all come again with the same in-house brand conditioner, shampoo, and the shower gel as well. Across from that is the toilet, which is pretty standard, I think. Nothing much to shout about. You do get a view when you're taking a number 1 or number 2 right outside there. But I think one thing that I really want to address is the bathtub here. It's not the biggest one I've seen, but it's still massive. This could easily fit 2 persons, and there's quite a nice view out there as well. It does come with some bath salt as well as some bath foams, so that's pretty good. Coming here is really like a spa day. Next, there is also some towels for you to use in the pool itself. There's an ironing board, and there's a lot more knickknacks in here, a lot of storage space, something for you to bring to the pool outside if you need to, and you also have slippers for you to use during your stay here as well. So that's it for the room itself, the villa itself. Obviously it's a very nice villa, a very well kept villa, and I think this is one of the best hotels you can stay if you're in Da Nang. But there is a lot more to this hotel, or this resort as a whole. There's a lot of activities to be done here. The breakfast, I was told, is amazing, so we're going to check that out. And there's a few restaurants that is on this property, as well as a sister property, Angsana, that we're going to check out as well. And more importantly, we're going to go to the beach. So let's go and find out.
Now, if you're coming with a group of 6 to 7 people, you may want to consider these properties instead. These are the Hillview Villas, and they come in 1, 2 and 3 bedroom suites. The one that we are looking right now is a 3 bedroom suite, and it does come with an infinity pool and a kitchen. The master bedroom and one of the other bedroom comes with a king size bed, whereas the guest room, or I think this can be a kids room, comes with 2 super single beds. Each of the bedroom is equipped with a ensuite bathroom, and there is also 1 guest bathroom or a powder room. So in total there's about 4 toilets in this property itself. I spoke to the host and I was told that they can arrange for private barbecue sessions to be held in this particular villa as well. You can barbecue it yourself, or they can get somebody from the hotel to barbecue it for you while you enjoy the sceneries, the sunset, and just hang out with your friends and family. The cost for this villa? Well, it's about 1,000 Sing dollars a night. My recommendation is, if you have about 6 to 8 people coming to Banyan Lang Co, might as well just get this 3 bedroom villa, as it's more value for money. Alright, let's check out other facilities here in the Banyan Tree Lang Co. Now, as you know, Banyan is known for spa, and therefore there is a spa on site. We didn't get to try it, but we were told at the time there was a special offer for a 120 minutes massage for 3 million dong. Right across from the spa is the gym. The gym is fairly empty most of the time. I have not seen people going in and work out during my 2 nights at the property, but it's pretty well stocked, though I can see that some of the equipments here are starting to get a bit old. However, they are still functioning, and hey, a private gym, never a bad idea, right? There is also these natural rehydration drinks, which is a nice touch. Outside the gym, you can also find bikes for you to loan. And just walking distance from the gym itself, there is also a yoga studio where you can book an instructor for yoga lessons. They are available usually in the morning and in the evening. There is also a private beach on the property as well, to be used by Banyan Tree Lang Co and Angsana's in-house guests. However, the sand is not the finest. It's quite rough, and I don't think you want to play sandcastle in this kind of sand. On top of that, I did realize there's quite a lot of rubbish on the beach itself. So that's the first thing I've seen on this property. However, the view is still spectacular. With the mountains as the backdrop and the sea in front of you, it's just perfection. If you're feeling peckish after a whole day at the beach, there is an Italian restaurant just beside it as well. Now, speaking about Italian restaurants, let's talk about the restaurants on site. In the main pavilion, there is this one restaurant called Tun Quan, where they serve local Vietnamese cuisine. This is also the place where they'll be serving breakfast daily. Normally, breakfast will be served at the water court. However, during our stay, the water court was actually under renovation, so it was moved up to the Tun Quan. The happy hour at Tun Quan starts between 3 to 6 p.m. and you can get a free drink with the purchase of another. I got myself a Xin Chao Vietnam cocktail that was accompanied with some nuts. It was pretty good, albeit a bit sweet. After cocktail session, we decided to just stay back and enjoy our dinner at the Tun Quan as well. The meal started with a complimentary sesame seed cracker, and I went with the Vietnamese pancake, while my partner went with the seafood noodles. The next morning, we came back to Tun Quan again for breakfast. Much like my previous stay at the Da Tai Langkawi, this hotel serves champagne for breakfast as well, specifically Tat Tinger champagne. One thing I realized about hotel breakfast in Vietnam, you will never go hungry. The amount of choices they have is just mind-blowing. Look at these pastries. There are so many different kinds of pastries for you to choose. And aside from that, there is a huge selection of hot foods, cold cuts, as well as desserts. The Vietnamese people are very proud of their cuisine and they are not shy to show it to you. And therefore, at this particular buffet, you will definitely find some local Vietnamese cuisine as well. Being the main restaurant on the property, the Tun Quan is also the place where they serve afternoon tea between 3 to 5 p.m, where the staff will dress in their traditional costumes and serve you small bites for you to enjoy with tea. After eating so many meals in the Tun Quan, we decided to switch it up a bit and decided to check out the Saffron restaurant in the Banyan Tree itself. Saffron is Banyan Tree's signature restaurant and it features a menu of traditional Thai fine dining, skillfully interpreted with a twist, and therefore all patrons to this restaurant have to be dressed in formal wear. Our dinner started with some crackers as appetizers, and it was accompanied with some chilies as well. The lovely server then came along with a cart that has all the different kinds of rices, and then slowly, one by one, introduced us each of the rice that they were serving us. It started with this blue butterfly pea rice, followed by a saffron rice, a multi-grain rice, and just plain white rice. In total, a combination of 4 different rice types. The dinner ended with a complimentary snack from the restaurant. Overall, this dinner was completely divine. While we were at the restaurant, the cleaning crew came back to our room and did the turn-down service. As you can see, they have lighted up the incense as well as the aromatherapy oil. They also put a jar of cookies on the side of the bed, which I thought was a really lovely touch. Overall, I think Banyan Tree Lang Co is a must visit if you're ever in Da Nang, Vietnam. It is the place you want to be if you want to wind down, relax, and escape the hustle and bustle of the city. My entire stay with them has been flawless, from the food to the villas to, more importantly, the staff was simply amazing. You can definitely tell from the way they operate, every single employee at the Banyan Tree Lang Co has a strong sense of pride for working here. How was your stay at the Banyan Tree Lang Co? Do leave me a comment in the comment section below, and as usual, I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting more videos in the coming weeks, so stay tuned and I'll catch you next time.